Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Dispatch. This is a superhero workplace comedy that is brought to you by some of the folks that were formerly of Telltale Games. They worked on The Wolf Among Us and Tales from the Borderlands, and it's got an all-star cast of voice actors, which is pretty exciting. And it seems like choices matter a lot, and I'm excited to be checking it out. Before we get into the video, though, I am going to make a sales pitch. I'm doing my best not to apologize for that, but move past it. If you guys like the content, the best way to support the channel is by liking and commenting on the videos. It really does help out a lot on a channel this small, and views are currently down, so it would be extra appreciated. But now that that's out of the way, without further ado, why don't we head on in and check out Dispatch. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. I love mechs. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he's recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived for his first day at SDN. Wonderful. First day on the job. Very anxious situation to be in. The art is looking very good in this, by the way.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great.
I think I saw a
One
cat.
of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity.
I respect,
Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether.
I respect his
And
decision
then
to not
there's
tuck in
Galen,
his
way
shirt
back there.
on his first day.
Born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say...
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there.
Hell yeah.
Easy on the bath salts.
Oh my
That was
god.
one guy. Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there.
It's missing a chunk of his
At
ear. Oh
work, I
my.
tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick.
Wow.
Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
I feel like they already know each other. Seems like. Getting a little screen tearing that I'm going to hopefully address after this. Did you just stand directly? Oh my god.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants.
Don't talk.
Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me
my
Roy, but
God.
people call me Roy.
I'm gonna bro fist, but I'm not happy about it, okay?
All
Don't
right.
talk to me
Good to
and
meet you,
stand
bro.
next to me while you're
Likewise.
peeing, dude. Oh my god. That's a bathroom
Roy-
nightmare.
Like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. The 2 other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I bust you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
I don't think so. I think it's like steroid, man. Because you're so buff.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy?
Aw, man.
Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy not natty.
I mean,
No,
we're
I'm
just kidding.
man. Just making jokes
Yeah.
about your name.
Don't be mean.
And the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah. Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
Yeah, true.
Ah, you one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touched nothing.
Oh my
Just
god.
touch my pants and underwear only.
Okay.
Even for shake, I just do like this.
Okay. I respect the technique.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Holy shit. Who's this freckle-faced fuck?
Whoa.
How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job.
Whoa.
Lighten up.
Oh my
Be that as
god.
it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Track star? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know?
That's a good point.
Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I could move 50 times faster than the average
Increases
person.
metabolism.
But I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
That sucks.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
I'm so sorry.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
That's horrible.
If I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of
my
you if it meant
God.
being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguish the light from his eyes.
Jeez Louise, dude.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right,
That's how you
enough
do
of
it.
this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
I'm hooked already, by the way. This is
Now, if I'm
fantastic.
being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Okay. Reveal your hero. I saw this guy fly in.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate like all Harvard graduates.
who also
Fair enough.
orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Okay.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
You're swearing an awful lot, sir. I'm doing a YouTube video. You can get me demonetized.
Flambe, he
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Anger issues, unsurprising history of arson, designed his own suit. Can I go back to this guy? Transforms into a giant bat, highly intellectual, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. So, I'm starting to understand here. We're doing like the Thunderbolts or the other one that YouTube will get mad for me using the name of,
Invisigal.
where they're all
Who you
criminals.
turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. Asthmatic, abrasive, and aloof. That is a horrible combo for your power there. Assault, larceny, robbery. Excuse me.
Here we have coupe,
Ooh,
which
you're cool.
I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Umbrokinetic weaponry. Okay. Umbrokinetic flight, superhuman accuracy. Interesting. Mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about here, is unknown. Aggravated assault, extortion, first-degree murder, kidnapping, stalking. Something weird is going on when I click where, like, it's getting stuck and it's going up and down. Of course, as soon as I mention it, it's not happening anymore.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Wow. Kinesis, superhuman strength and durability, pain immunity. Possesses the strength of 10 men and half the height of 1. Battery parole violation, public intoxication, second-degree murder.
Malevola.
Wow, you're
Terrifying.
cool.
She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Badass.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Yeah, probably. Demon physiology, portal creation, wound transferal, possesses a prehensile tail, Tonar's NA sponsor, atheist, true crime aficionado, assault, burglary, extortion, forgery, kidnapping, second-degree murder. You are awesome, Malevola. I think you're my favorite.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
Hello.
A construct?
Yeah, a bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
He looks lonely. Look at his face. 7. Holy. Morphological being, earth mimicry, regenerative healing, large mass of clay and dirt, enjoys poetry and basketball, difficulty with squeezing through doors. Eating and abetting, disturbing the peace, vandalism. You sound like a nice little gentleman. You're sad. Let's make you friends with Malevola. Malevola's cool. She's 666.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
She seems cool. Photokinesis, photoionization, holographic manipulation. Split Michigan. Oh no. Her water's full of lead, right? Here's the thing I was talking about where it's like stuck. 1.3 million followers. Music snob, highly dramatic, consistently requests a return to her trailer. Assault, drug possession, DUI, tax evasion. Okay, cool.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it.
Hell yeah.
Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This computer's older than you look.
I was just thinking that. It's like really old looking.
Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch, and this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hell yeah, dude. Malevola, are you there?
Team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson.
I think
I'm
you're
starting
cool.
My first shift.
Tell me that's not your real stuttering bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please?
guys are
There's a lot
kinda mean.
overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
Why?
Be back in months.
No, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Hell yeah,
Again,
dude.
please clear the channel.
We get it, your emo.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training.
Oh my god,
purposes.
God,
So keep the
please.
fucking
You're
line
gonna
clear
get me in
before we send
trouble.
your stupid fucking
Oh
ass
my
back to
god,
whatever
please.
fucking
That's
cell we
so
pulled your
many in a
stupid fucking
row.
ass out of.
No. Oh, YouTube's gonna destroy me, dude. In dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending heroes from your team. Your heroes will display strength and weaknesses in the following categories. I noticed that earlier. Combat vigor, intellect, charisma, and mobility. Ooh, a cat? My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone? That's a cat. Not a balloon, that's a cat. Climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. I don't think there's a single one of these people that are going to do that. When receiving a call, you will be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best heroes for the job. Okay. Hold on. I gotta check the frickin'... There's no VSync, unfortunately. Bummerooski.
My son's balloon is stuck in a
a tree. Can you send someone?
Once again, that is a cat. Climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. I mean, you could probably climb a tree, right? You're probably gonna make that child cry, though. You're not very mobile. So it's charisma and mobility, I would guess. You're pretty mobile, but you're not charismatic. You're very charismatic, but not mobile. Not mobile. Malevola? You are my favorite. Didn't they say Flambe was like a murderer? I mean, you don't need to climb if you could fly, right? How are you not mobile, dude? You can fly. Surely you... Well, you're gonna scare the child, though. Oh, man. Tough choices already, man. Malevola's probably gonna make the child cry. Flambe is like an actual murderer. Coupe, you got this, right? Don't make the child cry, please.
Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
Yeah, but you can fly.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off-the-books assassinations.
Okay, well,
I will take that under consideration.
not helpful for superheroing, I don't think.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Very?
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstank, certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
Alright, so that sucks. Very high profile ribbon cutting at Van Gogh. Send someone that will make SDN look good. Look good in what way? I feel like I was gonna send Prism, but she was kind of talking shit. But Prism has like 1.3 million followers.
On my way. I guess I'll go.
Thank you, Prism.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
When you're gonna
We're taking
quit?
bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Alright, Golem. Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. Did you do a good job? Yeah.
On point.
Good job. Did you make the child cry, though? I don't think so. I think you did it. Good job, Coupe. What is this? Cray Cray Bidet? That's also a cat. What is happening?
Oh my god! A pipe bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
Ow. How does that happen? Fix the collar's malfunctioning. How did you mess up your bidet so badly that that's happening? I'm gonna hack it, I guess. Cray Cray Bidet. Why is your bidet hackable? What is happening in this game? Use WAS to move your hacking avatar. Okay. We do be Waston. Okay. E. Build path. Yeah, I'd like to go to the right. What is happening?
All right.
Oh, I have to input those. I got it. Do I have to build all the paths? Up, down, left, right, up. Okay. Left, left, right, right. Okay. Oops. Up, down, left, right, up. It seems to be the same every time. Left, up, down. I've done did it. I hacked your bidet. You're welcome. Rag. I did it. You're welcome.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Did you know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
Hey, that's me.
Flambe's ass.
Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
You did though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob.
True.
So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Okay. Two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. I feel like I've made mistakes with who I'm able to send here. None of you seem particularly charismatic. How is this Golem man more charismatic than most of you? What is happening? Okay, I feel like Golem. I'm in the rough. When Golem is on call with 2+ slots, certain ones may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when he's assigned. Uh-oh. That's cool that they have different things. What is it telling me here? Ah, it's telling me that I get a plus fist and maybe a minus mobility.
On it.
Okay. Level A, I thought you might have a thing.
I'm doing it. Sorry. Yeah, I can't do that. They won't let me back in there.
Okay, fair enough.
Me? Right, yes.
Okay, you're the only one that has a special thing going on. Wow, that increases it a lot. Okay. I feel like you guys are gonna beat the crap out of each other. Batman, you're from Harvard. You could surely talk your way out of this, right?
Me old doctor used to be over here. Technically, he's a veterinarian, but I got the physiognomy of a pygmy hippo, so we made a fine pair.
Okay. You do well? Okay, good.
Guy I'm famous for seemed like a loser to me.
That's not
Laugh
very nice.
all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
That's, I just realized that is Moist Critical. Okay, awesome. Love it. Uh-oh.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Pursue the thieves. Return the boat in one piece. Oh, no. We need mobility for this, I bet. Turn the boat in one piece. I mean, you're going to destroy the boat for sure. You can pursue them while being invisible. That's pretty
Fine, I'm
helpful,
going.
right?
I know a shortcut for this guy's backyard. So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his
Ooh,
robot, I guess.
cool.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, when sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. That's very helpful. It looks like you guys level up too. Is there a way I could see your traits? What is happening here?
Bombay, you're off route.
These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. Okay. Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. I mean, we should suggest badass sounding names if they want to be called Fight Man. Prism required. That's fun. I do like the idea of making them friends. Can you guys convince them to be friends, though? I don't know. You seem pretty convincing. Yeah, let's make them friends. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Easy.
Oh, I'ma stay winning.
The Fight Man.
What's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Oh,
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
this is why you're my favorite, Malevola. Sonar transforms after returning from a call. His intellect swaps with combat, and his charisma swaps with vigor till the next call. Interesting. Very interesting. You're going to be complicated to deal with, my friend. I mean, I didn't get to send Malevola anywhere, and it feels like the day is almost over. Okay, good. Oh my god, 2 at once.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
Oh.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Okay, are you fire resistant because you're like a half demon? Is that something that's available? Flambe, you're terrible, by the way. Quick before the fire spreads. Okay, you're pretty quick. Not very durable though. Okay, the most durable one here, I assume Vigor's probably durability, is Malevola. Maybe you've got fire resistance?
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
That's a bummer, dude. I hear that. Security system has been taken over by the Rivers. Avoid motion centers and apprehend the thieves. Man, that would be great for Invisigal. Can I close this and come back? Did you do it? Oh my god. Okay, good.
Not bad at all.
You did a fantastic job, Invisigal. Appreciate you. Okay, hurry up. Okay, Invisigal, avoid motion sensors and apprehend thieves. Invisigal, you're resting. I hate you. I'm upset about that. Okay. Can I give me a sec?
Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
I did do that, yes. Educate the Bone Zone on SDN's Phoenix program. Prove him wrong about the Z team. Feels like a charismatic situation, but maybe also an intelligence-based one. I mean, you're not very charismatic, but you're not very intelligent. Prism has like 1.3 million freaking followers, though. So, like, get in there, Prism.
Fucker said I was pregnant. Hell no.
Feel like
Hey, Bobby.
sent the wrong person.
William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Okay, avoid motion sensors. I can't believe you're still freaking... Nobody wants to work anymore. Okay, this looks like it increases mobility. Or... Hold on, is it decreasing mobility? It's decreasing mobility, not great. No, it's decreasing charisma. But increasing mobility, which is fine, I think. Avoid motion sensors. That's gotta be mobility, right? Mobility and intelligence, probably. Probably gonna need some combat, too. I feel like you two.
You say so.
Ooh. In 2+ slot calls, if placed in the first slot, Coop gains 1 combat. Placed in the second, she gains 1 mobility. Ooh. That's helpful. 2 competing calls appeared. You can only choose 1. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Fire's out of control. How should we stop the spread? Use your body to smother the flames or use the hose? Flambe? I could have sent Flambe. I thought... Didn't it prevent me from sending him? Not super durable. You only got a 2. Are you fire resistant? Guess I don't know. You make portals and stuff? That's pretty cool. Okay, this is how you check their abilities. Looks like maybe they only have 1 each. At least for now. Use a hose, I guess. Feels like Golem probably could have done this. Pompeii, clean up your mess.
I'm not surprised there.
Okay, thank God you had 2 intelligence. Okay. Send literally anyone else. Send sonar or security. Oh, no. Can I look at what these say?
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Oh, no. Once you dispatch your heroes, the other call will disappear. Guard Vanderstank at his Van Gogh after party. Stop the CEO's adoring fans, even Sonar, from bothering him and look good while doing it. I mean, Sonar is currently in combat mode. Maybe that makes him too dumb to be annoying.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
It's 200% EXP, or the entire team will receive EXP. Let's be nice to Sonar, even though he's in combat mode, and it's gonna mess this up big time. Oh my god, why am I doing this?
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
I already do.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
He just robbed me, that little shit. I want him behind bars. Track down the pickpocket and bring him home. Encourage him to turn his life around. So charisma, you do not have that. You are a murderer. All right, it's got to be you, my friend. Get in there and don't mess it up, please.
Damn it. I can't punch a child.
That's,
How
is
long
that,
was the last dispatcher
that
here?
Jacksepticeye guy?
New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set the scar on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia soul.
Nice. How should we get around the robbery? Weave through the sensors, power through the sensors, or hack into the system? I'm going to leave it up to these guys. I probably should hack into the system, but let's weave through the sensors since I gave you a bunch of mobility. Oh, easy, dub.
Oh, for real? Just kidding. I know I was in my bag on that one.
Good job, Golem. Appreciate you. What is this? Did you do it? Okay, good.
Okay, I know y'all saw that. Don't be jealous. It's okay.
Good job, Prism. Appreciate you.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Okay. Compile and cross-reference host cases of this art crime ring. Track down known members to find out their hideout.
On my way.
You guys are not very smart. Let me think about this for a second. Nerves are hitting sonar, and he's second-guessing his human meat alternative pitch. How should he approach it? I feel like human meat is a bad idea. You know what? Be yourself, Sonar. I appreciate you.
Be yourself. Goes a long way.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Anybody got a light?
I'm so sorry, Sonar. I'm so sorry. Okay, you guys are resting. Hurry up, please. Please, please, please. We caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Malevola or sonar required? Really? We could have sent out the demon lady, huh? Give him a pep talk. Are you good at pep talking? Not really. Could escort him. Yeah, give him a pep talk, dude. Set him on the right path. You got this. Yeah.
Ding ding.
Hell yeah, dude. Good job. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay, who's smart?
Yeah, okay.
These are not very smart, huh?
Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay.
5, huh?
Fine.
4,
Yeah, okay.
3. All right.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hold on. I forgot that you were an option. You're so dumb. You're both so dumb. Are you, though? You're definitely the smartest here.
But deadly. On it.
5.
Yeah.
You're just not useful to me, Flambe.
All right.
I think this has got to be it. I was so wrong about the day being almost over, by the way. Okay. Feel bad for Sonar. I messed up his thing. You do it? Yeah, you got it. Yeah. 100% chance.
Whatever the fuck.
This is why you're my favorite, Malevola. Okay. What you got for me?
All right, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Snitches get stitches. Hideout is well guarded. Stealth and use of surroundings will be key in taking them down. Okay. Well guarded. That means probably combat, right?
Okay.
Is Flambe finally getting his chance to shine? Ooh, he is.
Fine.
Get in there, Flambe.
I got this one. Seriously, don't worry about it. I'll be so fine. I promise.
I believe you. Also, I think you're Laura Bailey. Pretty sure. Uh-oh. There's a lot of thieves in this hideout. How should the team approach? Protect the art, capture the thieves who pay, get the paintings out quietly. What does this mean? Also, I feel like I shouldn't steal the paintings myself, because then we're going to get like some negative backlash from the city, right? They're going to be like, oh, look at these thieves stealing paintings. Protect the art makes me think it's probably vigor related. Capture the thieves has got to be freaking fighting, right? Let's capture the thieves. Easy, dub.
So, you creaming over this, or
Oh
what?
my god, calm down.
All of this? I'm just warming up.
After success, Flamme gains +1 combat and +1 mobility. This effect stacks. All boosts reset after a failure. Interesting. Who didn't we learn about? Punch Up, I think, and Malevola. Didn't learn about you three. Okay. Granny's Donuts.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up. Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, hey, if we unionized, would Blazer kick our ass?
You gotta unionize.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow. Really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
From the people that brought you, some of the people, excuse me, The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands, the first one, that just say still fuckable on the wolf? Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. Oh, I didn't get to choose that. That did it on its own? Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Wow, burn. Not very nice. Okay. I mean, I think that's probably the end of the demo. That was very good. Oh, hey, we're back. Thanks for playing Dispatch. You're welcome. Thanks for making Dispatch. Enjoyed the game? Sorry, the demo, wishlist the game? Absolutely. Okay. I mean, this is where we're going to do our outro. That was incredible. That was so well done. I had a blast with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. The voice acting was fantastic. The gameplay itself was fun. I liked that the heroes had traits that they revealed as they went along. It definitely adds a strategic element to it, especially with Flambe and Sonar. where Flambe gets stronger and stronger throughout the day as he succeeds more, but messes it all up if he fails. And Sonar switches after every mission to be the opposite of what he's good at. That's very weird. I wish we could have revealed the other 3, but I feel like we did a pretty good job. We only failed on one of them. I very much am interested in knowing what leveling up the heroes does. I assume it probably gives them more stats, but I'm wondering if you pick the stats, or maybe it gives them more traits or something. I'm kind of curious how that works, because I feel like it wouldn't make much sense for us as a player to dictate how they level up. But in a game where choices matter, I imagine there's got to be some way besides making different choices to increase replayability. So it would be kind of weird if you couldn't control the level ups of the characters in some way. But yeah, I'm curious how they work, and I think the game is very good. The visuals are fantastic, by the way, and yeah, I have a lot of good things to say. I can't think off the top of my head of any feedback, really. The settings menu is a bit sparse. I'm sure that'll probably be worked on as the game gets developed further, but for example, there was no VSync, so we got some screen tearing, unfortunately. Hopefully that doesn't show up in the video, but it was pretty visible on my end. But yeah, the devs did a fantastic job. I encourage you to check out the game yourself. Let me know if you made any different decisions there and how it affected the story, because I'd be very curious to know. And while you're playing the demo, I'll put a link in the description below. Wishlist the game. It helps out the devs a ton, and I think they deserve it. They did an incredible job. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. It really does help out a channel of this size so very much. Each and every comment and like really does boost us in the algorithm. It helps a ton. So if you'd like to support the channel, it's a great way to do it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. Sounds like something you'd like to see more of? I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.